Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to our show, Sexual Seduction. My name is Prince Miller. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. If you are first comers, can I do first time here to actually listen to our audios here? Welcome to our show. This is a Sexual Seduction. Our first episode last week we did talk about erectile dysfunction, a disease in one we talked about the solutions. We talked about my symptoms actual, and we also talked about you may go out and check it out ilipa page pedupano or you can check on our playlist, Sexual Seduction season 1. This is episode number 1 and this one is number 2. And on this one we're gonna be talking about threesome. And threesome, if you've been in a threesome before, your experience in threesome, try threesome. This is the chance we're gonna be doing a research much about threesome chi kuti vanhu vazosukawo kuti takutsvaga mumwe munhu wechi3 but this relationship chii chinenge chanyatsoitika inenge experience yeiyoyo handitika. So thank you once again for listening to these audios. My name is Prince Miller. Welcome to our channel, Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. And so if you are going to do a threesome, and it is best that everyone is connecting with both partners somewhat equally, and everyone is into doing it, and one person doesn't feel guilted or concede into it. Remember, being the last kid picked up for the dodgeball is in grade school. Being the old man out during a threesome is the growing up equivalent of that rejection, and joining a team you don't want to be part of it in the first place can even be worse. So guys, first of all, you should make sure that everyone is comfortable with each other and excited. The first point is a threesome. If you want to be in a threesome, you should make sure that everyone is 100% into it. But you in a partner yako muriwirirana, then wacho munenge matsvaga wacho chi3 anenge asiri kufara nazvo kana kuti anenge asiri comfortable with the whole situation. Remember, on our channel here, Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel, tinokurudzira kuti zvoni people who should be involved in sex, partners who should actually be in sex, should be married. And it atikurudzire adultery pano, atikurudzire chifambi, atikurudzire zvozo, because there are so many diseases out there that are very, 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 very dangerous. HIV, AIDS, STIs, STDs, yes, gonorrhea. We have so many diseases that are out there. So atikurudzire chifambi, atikurudzire unprotected sex, and so let's make it clear before we even go in further. So first of all, threesome, just make sure that everyone is comfortable with each other and everyone is excited. And I never have a threesome simply because your partner is really into the person but you are not. And pane zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti partner wako anenge achikupa pressure kuti achite threesome and you are not even sure about it. So please don't actually do it. Usazvite kana we will see 100% into it. And let alone don't be pushed into it. You see. So that was the first point here. The second point is to make sure all three of you are communicating before and during the sex. So communication, including the right to retract consent, does not stop once sex begins. Before and during sex, if anyone feels uncomfortable, it's important to speak up. Perhaps prior to the threesome, you you agreed your partner could penetrate the third with their penis or strap-on. Now you are realizing that that's just too uncomfortable to watch. Speak up with a simple, "Hey, can you slow with this down for a minute?" If someone says the safe word or express a wish to stop, all parties must stop. An important reminder for the couple: check in with your third periodically. They are not your sex toy. They are a person who is also present for a pleasurable experience. Communication well means being 100% actively engaged and a respectful listener, not to cutting anyone off when they are being expressive of their feelings, and be respectful to their expression and feedback. So communication yagala yangu kusha panyazi sex, both partners, even if you are having your sex with your wife or you as a wife having a sex with your husband, communication always the key. Andika makasataurirana makasaudzana kuti izvi auri kuita izvi handisi kuzvida, kana position iyi I'm not comfortable with this position, kana anoti izvi adoti ndiite izvi I'm not comfortable with it. So it's always good communication iwe iripo between three of you, and musangoti mimi muri two chete then mosiya wech3 angori as a sex toy, kana kumushandisa kuti okay uyu haana right ekutaura isusu ndisu tiri kuhosta, saka isusu ndisu tinenge tine right ekutaura. No. This whole threesome should be equal on both parties. And so that was the second point. The third point was stay at least mostly sober. And let's know, don't drink before you have sex. Having your first threesome is doubting. The temptation is to let me read it again here. Not only can it be too drunk, make it more difficult for penises to get hard and cause vaginal dryness, but booze lowers inhibitions, which can break your preset boundaries. So don't drink before you actually have sex. If it's a threesome, you have to make sure to make somebody sober, or three of you are sober, because azvinoitika zvakawanda, especially panyaya penetration. In most cases boys vamwe havakwanisa kutota in time yokuti uzopenetrata, saka you make sure kuti all of you are actually sober, muri sober before you engage yourself into sex. And control your jealousy. For better or worse, having a threesome with your partner is going to teach you a lot about how you experience sexually jealousy. Maybe you'll be fine with it, but if the jealousy becomes too much, use your right to politely tell the others involved that you are not feeling it. One of the best ways to control jealousy is to remember that this is a group experience, to enhance your sex life and focus on your partner's pleasure as well as your own. Another important tactic is to prevent jealousy, is to entering into a threesome only if you are in a solid relationship. This is why taking steps to make sure your relationship can handle one before diving into a crucial. And again, communication is your best tool before and during the act. Tamustaura kuti isusu pana vatinokurudzira kuti if you want to involve yourself into threesome, you should have been in a marriage, because in a solid, because this threesome can actually break your relationship. So if it's a marriage a situation, or if it's a marriage setup, it is something which is reasonable, because the same page try to actually change your sex life. So and also communication is the best tool to this. And the other thing, don't expect a perfectly smooth ride. Because a threesome you don't need to say pakawanda, because you don't need to say pakawanda, because pane pamwe pekuti mumwe wako anenge akunakirwa kupfuura iwewe, kana kuti wewe unenge uchinakirwa kupfuura mumwe wako, then just risk you agreeing to take when you decide to go to the desired reward. If you don't enjoy the threesome, either don't do it again or learn from your mistakes and jump back into three person. You see, so so people, these are some of the things that I just research much about. If you want to be involved yourself into a threesome, and I'm not saying it's a good thing or anything about it, but just an experience with you with your partner. You can actually try out. If you have been in that kind of situation, a threesome, we just want you guys to share with us in the comment section with the threesome market and what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages threesome. And this is the show Sexual Seduction on Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to our channel, join the conversation with us, and it's got what's another topic that I should be focusing on? Please tell us in the comment section, and bless up.